not have female friends.
Do you guys have female friends?
No.
So like,
it's
why
pointless.
Don't you?
It's absolutely pointless to have a female friend because women get all the benefits of having platonic male friends. The man gets nothing. And do you want to break that down a little bit about the stupidity of having female friends?
Really?
From a
bad guy,
from a holistic perspective.
Sure, from a holistic perspective.
You don't want like a female perspective or anything?
No. I'll just tell you why. Personally,
I ask the men.
I have 0 female friends.
Okay.
That does not mean I'm not polite to women. Doesn't mean I don't have female acquaintances. Right? Doesn't mean I can't meet all of you and say hello to you and see you on the street and say hello to you, etc. But the idea of having a female friend, someone I hang out with often, who is my friend, and we're purely platonic, is garbage. It's garbage because as a man, I'm spending 99% of my energy finding a sexual partner, and any partner of mine who I'm also having sex with, my girlfriend, my wife, whoever it may be, she is my friend. There's no benefit from female friendship outside of the friendship I'm going to get from my partner. Truthfully, it can really be the same the other way around. If you have a man and you truly love him and he's your guy, you shouldn't really need other dudes. That's the truth. You shouldn't. But Myron said it perfectly. There is a massive amount of liability to me being friends with a chick. Let's say she's my friend, right? We've been friends. We talk spiritually. Right? for 10 years, I've been listening to her astrology bullshit in my ear, pretending I don't want.
Victory. I'm an Aries.
Yeah,
I'm a Gemini.
I'm a Sag.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's fire sign.
Guys, let him finish.
For 10 years, I'm listening to this bullshit, pretending I don't want to fuck. We're walking down the street. Some dude comes up, snatches her bag. What now? I have to risk my life to protect a bitch who doesn't even suck dick. Let me tell you, if you're my female friend, I'll be like, look, we're equal, we're friends. You better chase that motherfucker down.
You better go.
Oh, you want me to protect and provide? I'm your man now. I'm your man now. This is the exact point, right? All these what women do, and it's very, very smart. She said it herself, and I feel like we're picking on you a little bit, and we're not.
I don't feel picked on.
Okay, perfect.
You're good.
Perfect. But she said it herself. That sounds like a great deal to me. I'll take that. I'll take that. It absolutely is, because it's exploitation. Now, any man who allows himself to get exploited, deserves it. He deserves it. If you're stupid enough to sit there and go, yeah, it's Taurus rising today. Maybe I could see some titty, man. It's been 4 years. Please, if you're stupid enough to get exploited, then you deserve to be exploited.
I agree.
But I am. Let me tell you another thing. Right? There's a difference between these terms are thrown around a lot: alpha male and beta male.
Yeah.
But if I meet a girl, let's say I were to come up to you on the street in order to talk to you, I would be talking to you with a pure intention, and my intention is pure. My intention is to try and take you on a date. I would say you're absolutely beautiful. Really nice to meet you. I'd like to take you on a date. If you said, oh, I've got a man, I would say, okay, cool. You got a man. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. My intention is pure. It's not deceiving. 99% of these dudes who are your friends are deceiving with their intentions.
Facts.
And it's beta male bullshit. I'd rather accept a no off a chick and move on than sit there and go, well, if I pretend I'm her friend long enough and I jerk off over her Insta for long enough, I might pull it off when she's drunk. Because that's what they're fucking doing. It's coward beta male bullshit. It's for weak men who ain't got the balls to sit there. Facts. If you're dudes, whoever they are, they should sit with you and say, look, we need to fuck. And not in that. Okay, let me rephrase that. I've known you a long time. You're such a sweet young lady. All these other men don't treat you right. Why don't we go on a date?
That sounds better. That's so cute.
Okay, so that's why I rephrased it. That's what they should say to you. And if you say no, then they should be like, safe, bounce. Because they shouldn't be there anymore. So what they're doing is they're not being pure with their intention, and that is an act of cowardice. And I think acts of cowardice are not something to be respected. I think a man should be completely honest about his intention. That doesn't make you a bad guy. You're not a bad man to go up to a girl and say, you're beautiful, I want you to be my woman. That doesn't make you bad.
No.
You're much worse to sit there and go, I don't want to be your woman at all. Let's talk about astrology. That's garbage. It's fucking lies.
That's
Question
nice
for the ladies.
Guy.
Do you have a lot of
nice guys? They're all tricksters.
Look, do you have a lot of female friends?
Acquaintances, yeah.
Okay. Friends? Female friends? Yeah. Okay.
Not really.
You?
Barely.
You?
I have more female friends than I have male friends.
Okay.
Not really. Like Jade, yeah. I have my sisters, yes.
Okay. I mean, like.
No, I'm an only child. I have female
your,
friends that are.
So two. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of female friends.
Like real friends?
Yeah.
You can call up in the middle of the night?
Yes.
Yeah, and they're going to come pick me up.
Okay.
Sure.
I'll say it's even, to be honest.
Okay.
Only her.
Only her.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I've come to realize from interviewing a lot of women is that they don't even have a lot of female friends. So you guys want us to have you guys as friends, man? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's bullshit. Like, women don't even want to be friends with women, but you guys want us to be friends with you guys. And it's like, it's very difficult to deal with women. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like it really is.
That's why.
So
That's
it's like if
exactly
we're
how-
not fucking you guys, it's not in our best interest to deal with you. If I'm gonna be 1,000% honest, your feelings, periods,
It's a lot.
you know, the drama, my
Women are
hair,
too.
like it's really not in a man's best interest. It's just like Andrew said, like when you hang out with men offer utility a lot of the times. Women, like a girl will be your female friend and still like it kind of expect you to pay for shit, or she's gonna expect you to step up in certain situations, like if your bag gets stolen or whatever. She's
Mhm.
gonna still expect a certain level of boyfriend energy or behavior, even if she's not having sex with you, which is fine. You guys are finessing, like you should do it. Because let's flip the role. Let's say you guys came to my house every night, right? And we had sex, and I told you, all right, you gotta go, get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
And then you left. And I never ever like talked to you or asked you how your day was or anything. And we just solely had sex, and I told you to leave right after. Hey, sorry, you gotta go. How'd that make you feel?
Obviously, she's coming back, so she agreeing with it, right?
Yeah, but how would that make you feel long term?
I mean, used.
Use, right?
obviously.
That's
mean,
exactly how
yeah,
men
that
feel
would-
in the
that
friend
would
zone.
Be the
It's just
only
that
last
when a
time.
guy uses a woman for sex, it's considered like fucked up. But if a girl uses a guy for friendship, no one bats an eye. But it's the same exact concept. If a man that uses a woman for sex is the same as a woman that uses a guy to be a friend, because both parties are missing what they actually want. The woman wants attention and affection from the man, and the man wants sexual access. And in both scenarios, you're giving up your commodity without getting what you want in return. The girls want attention and affection, but giving up sex, not getting it, right? And then the man is giving up attention and resources, but not getting sex, which is what he wants from the woman. So it's a finesse. So it's in your best interest to have a guy
Yeah,
friend. I get
finesse.
it.
Can I ask
Listen,
you something?
If they're both
Finesse
accepting it,
away.
then it is what it is.
Oh,
you
he's
know?
not accepting it.
He's
He's just
in there
tolerating it
taking
for a time period of time
exactly.
with ulterior motives. Somebody has some?
Yeah. Have you ever had like an open communication with a girl before?
Yes, which is why
Like,
I don't
how
have female
open is
friends.
open?
Oh, very open.
So what
Hell,
does that
we
look
do it
like
every
for you?
night. Women can't take the truth, man.
Yeah. Depends. on the
Okay, so what does
person.
that look like?
What do you mean?
Like, what does the open communication for you guys look like?
Like me talking? Like you got to give me an example here. Like what?
Like, are you expressing this is what I want from you? What do you want from me?
Yes, and girls. Like here's the thing. I don't deal with a girl unless it's sexual in the first place.
But I'm asking, what are you asking for, and what is she asking for in return? Like, what would the typical situation look like?
Well, I mean, it's not like we just sit there and outline. Hey, well, you know what? I want this from
I
you.
think that's the
And you
problem,
want
then.
this? No,
No.
because that's Western bullshit. Like
That's
yo,
a contract.
that sounds
That's not
great.
Western bullshit.
No,
it's more
because
so
here's the thing.
Eastern philosophy.
We could sit here and say that like you can be completely honest. Sit down with your girl and tell her what's on your mind. No, women are not equipped to handle the truth. You guys do not like the truth.
That's a generalization.
That is a
Yeah,
That's a
very
what does that
generalization.
mean?
I think that
Big
maybe that's
generalization.
what
Not
you're
everybody's the
attracting
same.
Well,
more
the
so
point-
than
the
what
point-
that really is,
the po-
because I know a fair amount of people who can actually handle the truth, myself included.
The point,
Yeah,
so-
the point that Myron's making, and the point we need to all accept, is that the dating game is a subtle game, right?
Yeah.
If I were to meet you and take you on a date, I would flirt with you, right? I would try and make it cool that I like you, but in a subtle way. I wouldn't be sitting there going, "Hey, met you 5 minutes ago, so let's listen. I'm an honest guy. Let's lay down the contract here. I'm trying to bang." Like it's just weird. That's not how the things work, right? And when Myron's saying is when he only talks to a girl when he has sexual interest. His point is, if he talks to you and he wants to take you on a date, etc., he's flirting with you. He's making it obvious his intentions, but not in an overly creepy, overly contractual way. When you're saying, have you ever had an open dialogue, etc., etc., the reason we can't answer that question is because if we meet a woman and we want to come across charming and not come across like a weirdo, we're not going to sit there and start talking about, this is my honest contractual agreement. I met you. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be like,
Not necessarily.
you're
Not
absolutely
a fornicator.
Right. I've
It
definitely
takes
had somebody
time.
say, like, I want to have sex with you.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
Thank
sure-
you for
Did you fuck
making
him?
that very clear.
Did you fuck
Yes,
him?
I did.
You did. But had you guys been
Wait.
speaking prior?
Where's he now?
Hmm?
Where's he now?
Oh, I let it go.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But
But that
here's
was
the
their
thing.
agreement.
Had you guys spoken prior? Was there a relationship established prior to that?
There was for a period of time.
That's the
And,
that's the key.
no. But then we actually had a falling out, and then we became friends, and very quickly
Oh, friends.
made
yeah,
it clear.
cool. Friends, then
Okay,
fucked. Got it.
friends, sure, friends. Got back into communication, and then that was communicated, and I was like, okay,
But here's the
cool.
thing.
Thank you for
it
communicating
sounds-
that openly.
You were familiar
and
with them
sincerely.
prior, so that defeats the entire what you're trying to say. Because
Not
if a man meets a
necessarily.
woman, if a man meets a woman off rip, and I come up to you at the nightclub and I'm like, listen, I'm just trying to fornicate. I don't really care about what you got to say. I'm just trying to do this. You would look at me like, what the fuck, like,
retard alert.
and you'll leave. And you'll leave. You ain't gonna take me serious. Like, men can't afford to be honest with women, man. They can't. They have to play the game.
But
They got to
see-
charm you. They
Yeah.
got to come in. They got to say things a certain way. They have to have
But you'd be
mannerisms.
surprised. There's
I
some
don't
women who
know.
actually
I
will be
would
like,
just
yeah,
want
you
to
want to
try
just
something
get down
differently
You-
for
bro,
just a week
there's
and just see how it goes.
You have to understand there's somebody for everybody. So the same way you just want to be like, yeah, let's get down nasty. Another girl will be like, yeah,
Okay,
what's up?
listen.
There are people that are with it. And
Exactly.
thank you
But-
for your
Find the ones who are
honesty.
with it.
I appreciate that. That's
hold
fucking
on.
hard.
Ladies. You can say that. You can say that, but the minority of what you're describing is statistically insignificant.
No,
In
I
other
agree.
words-
I really do.
In other words, if there's 100 women, 97 of them are going to say, fuck off. I'm not smashing you, you weirdo.
But those 3 say yes.
Okay, but guess
Pretty
what?
long.
Well, if there's a 3, okay, if I told you to jump out of a plane and your parachute has a 97% chance of not deploying, would you jump out the plane?
You're right. I'm not.
Exactly. So that's why we don't say that dumb shit and be honest with women, because it doesn't work.
But
It doesn't
lying.
work.
But then
And
those
also-
aren't the women for
and
you.
also-
And it's
Go
about
after
Think about
the
this,
women
right?
who want to
The thing about this, right? If you want to have the best odds in your favor,
Yes.
right? Like he's saying, 97% versus 3%. Why am I going to test the water and say, you know what? Let me see if she's one of 3%.
You're
Or I can
not.
say, you know what? I can do a little finesse with it. Say, you know what? This is a general statement. I want to take you out. I'm not going to say up front, I want to smash you. I'm going to say it in a nice, polite way. So I'm not going to turn you off. And we can go from there. But for me to say that to your face and then you say, oh, hell no, I just wasted my time and your time.
No, of course.
She's-
But like you could feel a girl.
I don't think that's wasting your time though, because if you get a direct answer, then you're not going to proceed
and keep
to
wasting.
have dates and encounters
You
with
said
somebody that is not
something.
interested
No, but
in
you said something.
But what if you do take her on the date and then maybe she's not initially interested, but she's like, okay, he's kind of cute, or he got jewelry on, maybe he has money, or he drives a nice car, whatever. Then you take her on the date and she realizes actually he's kind of cool. Okay, now that open communication can be had because
6
you
months
felt
later.
the vibe.
Yeah.
It could be one day, it could be 6. You don't know.
It's
depends on the
interesting.
person.
No, it's
But
interesting
as
what
you
she said
are-
to us, because you actually and it's great to have you on the panel. You're giving us a good storyline to discuss. But the storyline that you just told us about this dude and you banged this dude, whatever, you completely vindicated the point I was making. And I've been around the block, right? I know you girls don't know me. I've been around. All right. So I know the world. I know the game. I'm an old man. I'm the grandpa of the table. Right. So here's what happened in the scenario you just described. I was friends with this guy. Right. We ended up having a falling out. The only reason male and female friends fall out is because the dude's pissed off he ain't fucked. So they had a falling out because she got a new man.
She knows he's telling the truth.
No, you're not wrong.
No,
You're
no,
not
I'm
wrong.
not wrong. She got a new man, or she started dating someone, or she rejected him, got pissed off they didn't fuck. We got back in communication, right? So he said so. He came back to try again. Then he said to her, I just want to fuck. So he came back and did exactly what I said a man should do. Sit down and say, you're beautiful. We need to get this on. I'm tired of the game. And he got laid.
I'm not mad at it.
So what you just did is, after disagreeing with me for 20 minutes, it's just completely agree with me and prove me absolutely correct. So everything I've said so far is right. It's all right. Now that man had more balls than all these other dudes who haven't said it yet. But they all
They're
want to do the
spiritual
same.
friends.
Respect to him. He got what he wanted. He had to. You know what? I can guarantee, bro. I can guarantee.
Yeah.
He woke up the
Bruv,
next.
I love
He woke up the next day saying, "No more astrology. Thank fuck. I'm tired of her. I'm tired of her spiritual bullshit. I've seen the titties. I'm done. Bounce." So that's what he got. What he wanted, and he bounced. All
No,
the
you didn't bounce. I bounced.
okay.
Period.
All the other guys. All the other guys.
He was in love.
Girls
all
can't
the-
take it out.
No, he was in love and I was not.
Okay, fine. Okay, no. That's a valid point. That's a very valid point. He got what he wanted, and she bounced. That's a very valid point. But it doesn't matter. He still got what he wanted. And my point is, that guy was true to the intention that I laid out that a man should do, and got what he wanted. The other dudes who you're saying are not like this guy, who because he was your friend and he fucked, but all your other friends don't want to fuck just because they're too pussy to lay it down. It's the same.